Hello friends of Alaffia, my name is Lanessa and I'm editor of Alaffia's Community and Health newsletter. I'm speaking today with Alaffia founder Oluwanjo Chala about a wonderful new product that we're happy to introduce, Alaffia's Authentic African Black Soap. You may be hearing a lot about African Black Soap lately, and he will be actually explaining some of the benefits that are unique to Alaffia's African Black Soap. He will also tell us why it's a healthy addition to our daily lives. So Oluwanjo, please tell me, where does African Black Soap get its name from, and why is it called Black Soap?
The name Black Soap is derived from the ethnic group of Yoruba, which is in Nigeria. In Yoruba language, Ose refer to soap, Dudu refer to black, and the true black soap is cooked almost all the way to charcoal-like or brown-like Alaffia, as you see here. And what that refer to, in a sense, is that many cultures throughout the West Africa believe that a darker soap is detoxifying to the skin, just like charcoal. And I think the easiest way in the US to call it soap that is a traditional from West Africa, to call it what it is, which is black soap, or Ose Dudu.
So what makes Alaffia's African Black Soap unique, and how is it different from other black soaps?
The one clear thing that is unique about Alaffia's African Black Soap is that it is made in West Africa. It's not made in the US. It's made in West Africa, and in this case in our cooperative in central part of Togo, using the centuries-old recipes. And we combined 70% shea butter with virgin palm kernel oil and reacting the oils by using the ash, and then cure them, as is done traditionally, for about 3 weeks in the sun. And when you cure a soap for 3 weeks and in the sun, that's what is called full reaction, meaning that it turns completely into soap, so it's very gentle for the skin. There's no additives, just as coloring into this soap. Often you find a soap that will be called black soap, but will have color to it. If you look on the ingredients, you see clearly that it's made with the native oils of West Africa, shea butter and virgin palm kernel oil.
So what makes Alaffia's African Black Soap fair trade?
The black soap itself is certified fair trade, but one thing we should look first is that the Alaffia cooperative in central part of Togo is certified fair trade. And what these mean is that we have an independent agency or third-party agency, IMO, which is an organization from Switzerland, and they send one of the inspectors to Togo that carry on inspection and ensuring that the women making the base for those soaps are compensated a fair price for the labor, and also that the working conditions are safe and friendly. Aside from the fair trade compensations, that Alaffia also brings 10% of the sales of those soaps back into the community for community empowerment projects.
So I've heard that African Black Soap is healthy for a lot of different skin types. Can you tell me some other ways it can be used?
You can use this soap in many different ways. We're talking about a soap that's used for centuries, and there's reasons why recipes that's been in the community for centuries are still here today, which means that you can use it for many different things. Partially, you can use it as a shampoo, you can use it as a body wash, you can use it as a face cleanser, you can use it as a shaving soap. Grew up in Togo, I at one point thought that the only soap that exists in the whole world is African Black Soap, because that's what my mother used for everything. And as you know, we have lots of children throughout Africa. The soap can be used on the children. If you remember, we pointed out earlier, it is something that's dry in the sun for 3 weeks. And when you have a soap that's fully cured for that long, it's very gentle. And our children, our babies, our children, that's what they use. It's good for their sensitive skin, as well as for the adults too. What this soap does, it helps us throughout the West Africa to maintain our traditional ways of life. Unfortunately, many cultures throughout West Africa today think that using chemical soap is the way to go because of the cultural globalization. And so it's a benefit to both communities. It's a benefit for the those who are using the soap here that's just a gentle one, and it's a benefit to us in West Africa by being able to sell this soap. Not only that we could be able to carry on the community projects that all provide jobs for the women in Togo, is that we can maintain those culture. It's a way that we're participating on making sure that many generations yet to come will be able to have those recipes as those before us that are able to establish those recipes that we all are benefiting of today. So it's a sharing.